Live on a land of hundreds or thousands of acres. Build a farm. Plan whatever you want to eat. Raise whatever you want to play with. Be completely self-sufficient. This is the dream of many people. I am now working hard to fulfill my dream. One rented 2,000 acres of land in Chengdu. After sitting down on such a large piece of land, I definitely can't play with him by myself. Because I'm not a rich second generation either. I have nothing but being more handsome than others. So I gathered netizens from all over the internet. Come and build and share this farm with me. We came to the center in July. At that time, I brought 10 netizens to this place. I spent a lot of money to buy a local pigsty. Let this pigsty be our temporary place to stay. Later, one after another, all over the country, many netizens began to come to seek refuge with me. Let's first divide our living area. Create it. We should go. It's impossible to live in this pigsty forever. So we spent a piece of land. We are going to turn this land into our staff dormitories. After our staff dormitories are completed, then the pigsty where we stay temporarily. You can also raise two pigs. You can also kill some pork during the Chinese New Year to make sausages and bacon. Many people don't understand. Why are there so many netizens? Come all the way to my place. Build a farm with me. In fact, in big cities now, it's already very, very saturated. Although everyone has a dream of longing for a farm. But I tell the truth. So many people come to our place. No one knows how to do agriculture. They have electricians. There are welders and masons. There is a truck driver. There is an excavator driver. There is a chef and a hairdresser. There is a physical therapist, designer architect. Architect 360 lines. We basically have everything in this place. I just don't know how to grow a vegetable patch or feed pigs. This is why. Everyone will come to Kiankian Farm to hug each other and keep warm if they say they want. Find a job in a big city. They can also support themselves easily. But if we say that they go back to the countryside and start a business, they really have no direction. Many people are born in the 80s. How many people in the post-80s generation know how to dig? Can pick out manure and raise chickens? Can grow vegetables? They don't even know what season they plant. What kind of dish? They all forgot. But they are particularly yearning for. So we all hold together to keep warm. Let's first use our professional advantages. Build this farm. Are you farming? You don't know how to study? It's not according to the airline. You see, I still don't believe there is anything that can't be learned. Later, many farms contacted me and offered me blind dates. There are so many people in your place. Can you call someone to come to our farm? Can you help me get tested too? Although there are many people in my place. But when they hit most of them, they had backbones. For example, the bright dome on our farm. He is really the rebellious king of our countryside. Take a look at it. Others build houses. They all use a whole bamboo to make the roof of this house. He insisted on cutting this bamboo into pairs. Are covered on the roof like tiles. He said it looks better and is cheaper this way. Everyone thinks, cut it into sections like this and cover it. Looks better. Still Southern language. They just pounced on it. A little bit pretty. So, if you want to manage this group of people well, come and build a farm together. In fact, it is still difficult. Although it is said that everyone does not need a salary. Our farm only provides food and accommodation. Just pack cigarettes and wine. But how? Let so many people not work on the premise of. How can I still have no hesitation? Work diligently every day to build this farm. Then humanized management is needed. And strong inclusiveness. The best way to manage them is to leave them alone. Assign a general task. It's all done when everyone does it. If it doesn't work well, just find an excuse and let them tear it down. Take it apart and start over again? What are you afraid of? Anyway, we still have the capital and time for trial and error. Don't wait until you are 70 or 80. Try this again. Is he more or less wrong? Then maybe there won't be that much time. There is no pig at home. And everyone, return, not just treating this place as a farm. Treat it like a place to work. Now everyone also regards this place as, treat it like home. Some days ago, there's a new couple on our farm. They met on the farm, falling in love on the farm, and then enter the end of marriage. A very special event was held for them, and it was a grand wedding. So in our farm, not only food and accommodation are included, we also cover distribution. Tang Tang was pregnant, just came to our farm. After he got pregnant, his boyfriend didn't want him anymore. So he came to me for help. Said he really wanted to have this baby. However, his boyfriend wants him to abort the child. Just been with him. I didn't persuade him to get rid of it or to keep him. Anyway, just let everything take its course. When someone else is holding a wedding, Tang Tang said this, big brother, I'm about to have a baby. I haven't even worn a wedding dress yet. So on the date of someone else's wedding, we also let Tang Tang wear a wedding dress as we wished. Dedicated to the future. Before Tang Tang came here, he was still our online shareholder. I will definitely help the online shareholders. So I let him come to me. Live and work on the farm. Give birth to the child. You were raised on our farm. When you encounter difficulties, so online shareholders, As long as you can come to our forward farm, I will try my best to help if I can. So how can we become our farm? What about online shareholders? It's actually very simple. Just after watching the video, give our video a follow or like it. Anyone can become a shareholder in our rural areas. What about shareholders? We will meet tomorrow. Goodbye.